Now it's high time you stopped staying captive about the AI development. You have to start utilizing it today and be 10 times, 20 times, 100 times faster and effective than any other person right there in the world. Welcome back to my reaction channel. Please, if you enjoyed this video right here, make sure you
I found the absolute easiest way to make money with ChatGPT. It can make you over $800 a day, and you don't even have to code anything. All you need to do is take this idea and put it into action. There is a huge opportunity here right now, but the opportunity is not going to last. More and more people are jumping on this AI bandwagon, and I know that you might be worried that you are going to be replaced with AI, but that is not the case, at least not right now. Right now, what is going to happen is you are going to be replaced by another human who is using AI if you are not. Not only is ChatGPT the world's smartest robot, it is blowing people's minds by its ability to break information down and make it super easy to consume and understand even the most complex subjects. Not only that, but it is completely free and it has a unique capability to build on a conversation. So it remembers what you said to it previously, and it takes that into account as it answers your subsequent question. It went from 0 to over 1 million users in just 5 days back when it was launched in November of 2022. But the big question is, how can we translate this into making money? Well, here is the absolute easiest and most profitable business idea that I've come up with so far to use ChatGPT for. Millions of businesses recognize the power of email marketing, and they utilize this tactic to drive billions of dollars in sales every single year. So they're willing to spend money on email marketing because it makes them money. But writing quality email content and persuasive email content that drives sales takes skill and time. So a lot of businesses outsource the work of writing these emails. For years now, business owners have been hiring freelance writers on websites like Fiverr and Upwork to write emails for them, and they regularly pay between $100 and $500 per email. Now, when you think about the fact that most businesses send out between 1 and 7 emails per week, you can see that that adds up pretty fast, both in terms of how much the businesses are willing to pay for it, but also in terms of how much a freelance writer can earn from writing emails for businesses if they're worth their salt. In fact, based on those numbers I just shared, $100 to $500 per email, 1 to 7 emails per week, that means that freelance writers earn anywhere between $400 and about $15,000 per month from each and every single email marketing client that they have. And that means that you could easily earn $10,000 or more per month with less than 10 clients. Okay, but I don't just want to share this idea with you. I want to actually walk you through how you can put it into practice and start making money with it in just the next few days. So let's get into it. First things first, make a free ChatGPT account. It will only take you like a minute. Next, just ask ChatGPT to write you a short, punchy, friendly email pitching email marketing services. Now, I would recommend that you then ask it to regenerate the response for a total of 3 different versions, because you want to end up with 3 different versions to test sending out. The next step, ask ChatGPT to generate a list of types of local businesses. Now, ChatGPT can't go out there, at least not yet, and actually give you the names of businesses, but it will help you to figure out which types of businesses to go after if you have a list of different types of businesses. So ChatGPT will tell you things like hair salons, pet stores, photography studios, and more. Next, you can hop over to Google and you can use Google to find local businesses in 1 or more of those categories. Now, you might pick a category that you want to really target and focus on, maybe something that's interesting to you or you have some knowledge about already, or you can just start at the top of the list and go from there. And now we come to a part of the process where you do need to do a little bit of the work yourself. You're going to take those templates that ChatGPT wrote and you are going to send them out to 500 businesses. Now, yes, this is going to take you a few days to do, but that's okay, because every single client that you successfully land is going to start consistently paying you month after month. And so this is a one-time project for long-term benefits. Now, 2 little tips as you are doing this pitching. First of all, make sure that you are customizing the template each time you send it out, customizing it for the specific business you're sending it out, for their industry, maybe customizing it with a few different examples of emails you could write for them. Yes, this will take a little bit more time to do, but it is going to mean you are much more successful at getting clients. And then my other tip is you've got these 3 different templates that ChatGPT generated for you. Well, at first you want to rotate through them, but then if you see that one of them is working better than the others, well, double down on that one and just send that one to all the businesses. Now, if you need a little bit of help figuring out how to customize that email, well, just ask ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to come up with a list of educational content ideas relating to the industry of whatever business you're pitching. Next up, ask ChatGPT something like this. Say, I offer email marketing services to businesses. Help me come up with a list of questions to ask a new client to learn about their business. So in this way, ChatGPT is essentially going to help you come up with an onboarding survey for your new clients. But you're not just going to use it to get to know your new clients once you close them. You're going to use this as part of your sales process. Then what you can do is use Google Forms, which is completely free, and just plug the questions that ChatGPT gave you into this form. So now you have this sort of onboarding form to learn about the new clients. Now here's where you get really clever with your marketing and you way increase your result. Everyone who responds to your initial pitch, you're going to respond to them and ask them to fill out your assessment so that you can assess their need and give them a quote. Now, why this is so smart is because it's going to get those potential customers invested in the process and make them a lot more likely to end up hiring you. Okay, so at this point, you'll have some people who have filled out that form and now you need to follow up with them and give them that quote. Well, just ask ChatGPT to help you out. You can ask ChatGPT to write an email pitching a new potential client your quote, and you'll want to tell ChatGPT how much the quote is for and what it includes. I would recommend quoting these new people about $100 per email per month. But you also want to make sure that you are legally protected and that these people actually pay you. So just ask ChatGPT to write you a contract for your email marketing services. Then with that contract in hand and the first month's payment secured, here's all you'll need to do. Every single week, just reach out to each of your new clients and ask them what emails they would like you to write for them. Now, some of them might need some ideas and you know where to go for those, right? Then once you and your client have decided what emails need to be written, of course, you just ask ChatGPT to write those emails for you. You can ask it for things like, write a marketing email promoting house painting services, or write an educational email teaching customers how to choose plants for their yard, or write a promotional email for an upcoming open house for a 4-bed, 2-bath house in an upscale area located at 123 Elm Street. You'll be amazed at what ChatGPT can come up with, and so will your clients. Because once you have those emails from ChatGPT, you can just send them off to your clients to share with their email subscribers. And finally, one more admin thing. You'll want to send each of your clients an invoice at the beginning of each month. I'd recommend you make it payable by the 5th. If you need help writing that invoice, of course, ChatGPT can help you out with that as well. And you might wonder, well, are they going to keep paying me? And I would say, definitely yes, because once you have started giving them email content to send out to their potential customers, they are going to be on the hook for it and they're going to definitely want to keep getting those emails from you every week so that they can keep sending out that content and keep closing more sales every single week. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world would a business pay you to do something like this for them when they could just use ChatGPT themselves and get the same result in just a few minutes of their time and for free? But you would be surprised. The fact is that most people are slow to adapt to new technologies. And this is especially true when it comes to small business owners, especially local small business owners. They are strapped for their time and normally understaffed, and they don't have time to be testing out new experimental software or experimental technology. So while some of them definitely are going to start using ChatGPT, it's going to take others of them years. And some of them might never even adopt the new technology. But that's where you come in. Because you're a real person and you take the initiative and approach them and you ask them, would they like your help? And you give them examples of how you can help them, because of course you can just include some emails that you wrote for them, well, ChatGPT wrote for them for free even in your pitch. and they will see the value of that. And it's an easy answer for them to just say yes and at least try out your services. So you can easily get your first 10 or 20 clients just by sending out those initial 500 pitches, and you immediately have a business that only takes you a couple hours a week maximum to run and earns you over $10,000 a month. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, I found a ton of genius ideas for businesses you can start with
I think this should solve the inquisitive question on how to effectively use the AI technology, and that's why I've created more videos, more reaction to some important videos you should actually watch right there in my playlist. Every AI technology video. So I'm working towards filtering out false information that a lot of content creators have been passed right here on YouTube, and also popular content creators also. The advancement of AI technology is growing beyond human comprehension, who is the actual creator, and this is already making a lot and thousands to be in fear of losing their job. Now, you don't have to be scared of losing your job. You just have to start implementing the AI technology and how to improve and just increase the productivity of your job. Thanks to you if you can subscribe right here to this channel, because I shall be bringing you more important and valuable videos on how to start using the AI tool in numerous ways, both from copywriting and other ways to make money online. The easiest is just copywriting, and I hope to get you on other videos. Stay blessed. Make sure you make the playlist your friend. Alright, get you on other videos and stay blessed. Peace. Love you.